So today we're gonna speak about success in your professional endeavors, why so many people are striving for success in their careers and why not so many people achieving success. And let's start directly diving into the topic, because the number one reason for not feeling successful in your career is not that there is no shortcut to success in your career, right? It's not that you would lack of information with regards to how to be successful in your careers. It's also not that the competition is so strong and you cannot stand out in there. It is simply because the vast majority of individuals has not even a definition of success. So it's impossible to feel accomplished and feel successful if you are not even clear what this means for you. And the definition of success is highly individual. So from my perspective, it doesn't make sense if someone else is labeling you as successful, because this perception of success is from the other individual's perspective. Because if another person is labeling you as successful, that is usually according to their definition of success and not necessarily to your definition of success. So this video is to show you why most of the magic tricks that are floating around and also promises of success are harmful, or at least can be harmful, because such a thing that universal success simply does not exist. And in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to speak about what's the number one issue with success, how to approach advice and magic hacks that are promising guaranteed success, and also how to create your own path to success, given an example also from my personal experience and framework. So let's go. So, as said, the core problem about finding success usually is to even define what it means for you. So it's personal by default, and the same goes also with the way how you're achieving it. So it's a personal journey by definition. And what works for one person, for one individual, may simply not work for another. And we are all on different paths, facing different challenges, having different priorities and objectives. And our lives are a constant flow of information. And in every corner of the internet, it feels that there are people offering advice, no matter if you ask for it or not. So here is how you should approach advices and also magic hacks you find online. Have another thought about if they are actually helpful or harmful for you. Because contrary to what many self-proclaimed gurus may preach, there is not a single path or special recipe or like do these 10 things and then you will be successful. It's unique, and it's as unique as you are. So let's dive into some unconventional perspective about success. So I'm not aiming to disregard the advices of others, right? What I want you to reflect upon is to approach each piece of advice that promises success or guaranteed success or bulletproof way of doing X and Y and Z. Often done by social media influencers or self-help books or podcasts, and it's along the lines, do this simple thing and your life will change forever. And these are the 7 steps of guaranteed success or professional success or to achieve X, Y, Z. Many of the points mentioned indeed may have value or could offer significant assistance for you. But before you dive in and try these approaches, always ask yourself, how much does it fit my situation? How much is this in line with what I ultimately want to achieve? So it's absolutely essential to understand before adopting any approach that there are no magic solutions. And most often, these solutions are not individual for your situation and your goals. So be skeptical and think twice before fully committing to a plan. So adopting a strategy takes time, resources, and always comes with also an emotional investment. And that also means that a potential failure here may take a serious toll on your mental health. So if you want to move from point A to point B, have in mind that not only can you stay where you were in the first place, but actually get confused and even fall behind from your initial goal. So advices from others can be valuable. Well, I'm even making my salary based on this. But still, there is not a one-size-fits-all solution. Yes, seek guidance, gather perspectives. Maybe some isolated points may sound like a good idea. And evaluate how it's aligned with your mentality and then synthesize your plan to move forward. But when something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. So sources like books and podcasts lack the personalization that you may need. So let's shift the focus for a moment. So I'm specializing in assisting individuals with career transitions, right? But it's important to note that I'm not even accepting every request for collaboration. I'm operating within a specific framework, and it's essential that the person seeking assistance finds value in and also aligns with that framework and shares the same values I would like to build the collaboration upon. And additionally, if someone's career goals don't align with my philosophy or fall outside of my expertise, I may respectfully decline the opportunity to work together. For instance, I simply cannot assist someone who's only interested in chasing higher paying positions because my approach emphasizes a holistic perspective. And I firmly believe in helping individuals create a clear career vision before pursuing relevant opportunities. Or another example, I'm simply not equipped to guide someone in pursuing careers in fields like, singing and acting, as they require specialized expertise. And you really don't want to take my advices for singing and acting, right? You really don't want that. And you know what? It's fine, because success is personal. Your goals, strengths, and also weaknesses, they are all unique to you. So you need to seek guidance, but you need to tailor it to fit your circumstances. You need to make sure that you get out what you need in order to live up to your own expectations. So how to create your own path to success? Before we seeking any advice, define the characteristics of success. What does it mean for you? Is it a job where you leverage your artistic side and creativity? Is it to be an independent solopreneur? Is it helping people in need and making the world a better place? What is it for you? And then look into yourself. How your unique skills, your passions and interests could propel you towards that goal. It's okay if you don't want to chase the big paycheck. It's okay if you would prefer a buzzy office instead of working from home. It's okay if you're an introverted person and you want as little contact as possible to other people. There are so many factors that play together here. You can't know for sure if you don't try. However, another thing here, success usually comes with sacrifices. So success comes with setbacks and failures, again, by default. And failure is part of the journey. It's a cliche, but it's so much true. Failure is often a sign of progress. It gives you a pretty good lesson because you will know what not to repeat because it didn't work out. And it also enables you to get a glimpse of what it looks like being out of your comfort zone. Deciding that you don't like something is equally important like discovering something you're passionate about. It helps you to prioritize and also filter opportunities. So the road to success isn't a straight line. It's filled with twists and turns and setbacks. So embrace your uniqueness and adapt advice to fit your situation, and don't be afraid to stumble along the way. It's all part of your journey. So if you're interested in how I'm thinking about career transitions, please find the link in the description of this video. It might help you to get closer to a definition of at least professional success for you that you can then use to individually follow and achieve. So if you like that video, smash the respective button and also make sure to subscribe to the channel. If there is a question, just raise them in the comments below. See you soon.